Hello everyone, welcome back to this channel. In this video we are going to learn how to monitor and optimize your ads for better performance. How do you track the performance of your ad to know if it's converting or not, whether to turn it off or to keep it running? Again, my name is Jacob with GpexSkills. Without further ado, let's get right into it. So what you need to do is to open your TikTok. Here is our TikTok. Then you click on the profile. This is our profile page. You'll see all our content right here. Then you click on the menu at the top right corner here, this three line. You click on TikTok Studio as usual. And once opened, you click on promote. Okay, so this is the promote page. Here you see create, you see dashboard, and you see mine. Now we've learned how to create TikTok sponsored ads. So that's what you do under this create. Now this dashboard is where you can monitor and optimize your ad. So if you want to track the performance of your ad, it's this dashboard right here. And this mine right here is basically to know your balance and if you have any discount or coupon. So that's just basically it. So let's head back to the dashboard. Here we're going to monitor the performance of the ads which we just ran for this training class. So the first thing you see on the screen is the analytics. You see how much you spent so far for the two ads which we've run. You see we've only spent 1,203 Naira. Look at the number of video views we got from the amount. 1,700 video views. Look at the new followers we've got, 26 new followers, and the profile views, about 9 profile views. You can slide, you see more, you see the number of likes we've gotten from those two ads which we ran, or the one we did for the followers is like 31 likes, there is no comments, 0 shares. The button click, remember we did another ad, we did two, one for the followers when we did the boost accounts. The second one is for sales, which led to the landing page. So that's why you see button clicked here, because of that learn more button. So 9 people clicked on that button, learn more. Now let's head on, let's slide again. You see landing page view right now. 2 people out of those 9 persons that clicked on that learn more, 2 people actually viewed the page. Yes, so there is one thing about, sorry, let me go back. So there is one thing about using URL links on TikTok. Once you use any link, when you click on that learn more, your page is not just going to open at once. Your landing page is not just going to open at once. Once you click on that learn more, there will be a page that would tell you that it's a third-party website. It's risky. Are you sure you want to open this page? If you want to proceed, click confirm. Now that page, when most people see that page, they would often be scared. This is not safe. Let me not just proceed. So they will just cancel and go back. So many people that doesn't really understand TikTok, once they see that caution, that warning, they will just cancel it and go back. Even if the website is unique, even if it's real, even if it's original, they have that warning sign for all URLs. Unlike Facebook, that when you use that button learn more, you click on it, it goes straight to your website. There is no warning, there is no caution, in as much the website is secured. But here, whether it's secured or not, there will be that warning sign, and that will scare people away. It's only those that really understand, platforms, websites, tech, that would still proceed. Oh, it's still safe, nothing would happen. You get. Now I have a very secured website. My website is secured. You see the HTTPS. Regardless, there will still be that warning sign. So for the 9 persons that clicked on that learn more, it's only 2 people that proceeded to view the page. Why the others, when they saw that warning, that caution sign, they would just, cancel it and go back. So that is it about this analytics. You can see the results. You see people are still following. You can see the result overview. Yes, you can click on see more to see the entire overview of what you've done so far. Now look at it right there, everything we've saw there. But when you go down, you see the charts. Here you see the charts. You see this spike here from 0 to 1K. That's the spike. Now you see the results here. You see how much we spent in a day is about 600 naira. That's just chart showing you what you've done. Here you can check for the last 28 days, the last 7 days. You can choose the duration you want to check the analytics. Okay, now let's head back to ad specific. This is just the general overview now of the performance of all your ads you're currently running at that point in time. Now when you scroll down, you see the specific ads you've done, all of it you've done so far. You see now, you see other history. Look at the menus just underneath. You see all. It means all the ads you've done in the past since you opened that TikTok, all the ads. Now you see the next one is pending. Now these are the pending ads that's not approved yet, whose request is not confirmed yet. Now pending ad, it often occurs when you're running ad for a client, for a third party, a business owner. You know that once you run the ad, it will be pending until the client confirms that request in the other end. So once the client confirms the request, it will now go from pending to approved, then it will be running. So for those pending ads, it's underneath this menu right here. Then under review, there are the ads that is under review. If you run ad for yourself right here in your account, it will be under review. They have to check your ad creative, check your ad copy to know if it's okay, if it doesn't go against their guidelines, their policies. Then if it doesn't, they will approve it. So for those under review to be here, for those active, the one that's currently running. Now you see the ones that are active is the one for more followers and the one for more website views. This one for more followers, we did it when we were doing the boost account sponsored ads. Then the other one is for the sales sponsor ad. You remember that, right? Yeah, I'm very sure you do. Then the completed, they are the ads that are completed. Then the closed, they are the ads that were closed. Partially delivering, they are the ones that are not delivering so well. You see not delivering, they are the ones that did not deliver at all before you close them. Then you see expired, you're still waiting. You see all this menu right here. It's just a way to filter down the ads you have running. Okay, or all the ads you have on your TikTok account, just to filter it to know which one you're looking for. If I'm looking for the pending ones, I just click on pending. If I'm looking for the active ones only, I just click on active. It's just like a way to filter down the ads you have. Okay, so we are interested in the active ads, so let's just click on active. Now you see there are only 2 ads active. So you can monitor the performance of either of these ads. All you need to do is to click on any one of it. So let's click on the first one to see its performance, the result, and how much we've spent so far. So here you go. You see active is still running because we did this ad for a day. It's not up to 24 hours yet. You see time spent is just 13 hours. And how much have we spent in this 13 hours is 600 naira. I think the cost for a day is it should be 920 or so, 960. I can't remember how much we're meant to spend for the entire day. I think it's about 960 or 1,000 naira for the whole day. So we spent 600 naira so far for this ad. Now you can click on see more to see your setup. Yes, for the audience, the gender, the age, and the interest. You see the goal right here is for more website views. The duration is for 1 day, like I mentioned. Okay, look at the budget now, 1,380. That was the budget we had for the day. You see the cost we spent so far is just 600 naira, 608 naira, and about 13 hours spent on the ad. Look at how many people that clicked on that learn more button. Like I explained earlier on, you see 9 persons clicked on the learn more. Look at the landing page view, but 2 people viewed the website. 9 persons clicked, but 2 people viewed. And I explained to you why it's like that. Yeah, if it were to be Facebook, 9 person, most likely the 9 would view your page, because once they click, your page would open. But here it's not direct. There is always an obstruction, if I will call it that. Okay. Now look at the cost per button click. It's 65 naira. For every person that clicked on that button, they charge me 65 naira. Then the cost per landing page view is 300 naira. The reason why it's more expensive than the button click is because they consider this landing page view as conversion. When you click on that button, you've not converted yet, because they know very well you can still decide to cancel and go back without even viewing the page. But once you get to the landing page, you viewed the website, they consider you as being converted, because from there you most likely must have reached out to me to request for my service or to buy my product. So once you get to the landing page, to them, to TikTok, their job is done. This one is converted. So number one, converted. So this one will be 300 naira. Why those that just click on the button will be about 67 naira. So that is it. Now look at the video views. Is about 1,000 persons that viewed that ad creative, that post. Look at the engagement data. Profile views 7 out of these people, they viewed my profile. Then look at the number of likes, 12 likes. Now going down, you see the audience. Now this is also very important, because from here you can narrow down your audience when you want to run your other ads going forward. So remember, we set a particular audience. Our age was around 18 to 45. Then the regions in Nigeria, right? Then the interest, I think we used all. But here, if you see what is actually converting here under this audience insight, if you see the age, you see the insights, you see the regions, this will now inform you the kind of people that actually engage with your post. So once you're running the next ad, these are the kind of people you now target, not the one you thought would convert, right? So let's click on age and see the kind of people that really engage in this post. You see 18 to 24, that's high, 58%. 13 to 17, none of them. Now 25 to 34, 26%, 35 to 44, 9%. You see that 18 to 44 of age has good results. So in your next ad, you can decide to just narrow it down to 18 to 44. You understand? That is the essence of analytics. You check the performance of your ads. You see people that are actually engaging compared to the people that you thought would engage. So it's just like having an expectation versus the reality. So this is the reality right here. What you're seeing, the people that actually engages with your ad, right? Why the expectations is the targeting which you use on the TikTok ads when you were setting it up. So that is your expectation. But here is the reality. So this is what you put under considerations while running your next ads going forward. So you come here, you check the reality, which people actually engage, what are their ages, then you note it down, you take it down, then you check the regions. You see, most of them, they are from Lagos. Look at some from Abuja, some from Oyo, Rivers. Now this will now inform you what states to target. Do you get? Now you see Lagos and Abuja, a lot of them engage. They saw this post, they engage with it. So you target most people from Lagos and Abuja. Then you go check the interest. So you go through the interest, you see what are these people interested in. Here you see the reality, the kind of interest that actually engages with your ads. So you still note it down. So when you're running your ads going forward, these are the audience you use for your targeting. Now look at the gender, 100%, all of them female. There was no male at all. Everybody that engaged with this ad, they are all female. So this will now give you an insight, the kind of people you target going forward in your next ad. So this is how you analyze your ad for optimization. So when you're running the ads going forward, you can target this audience and your ads will perform much better. Okay, then if you want to end the promotion, it's very simple. You click on end promotion, and once you click on it, you receive a warning that you can't get it back once you end it. So you can, I think you also lose your coins as well once you end it. So I'm not going to end this right now. That's just to show you how to end your promotion. So that's all about analytics. Now let's go back. You can go further to check the next ad you're running. And of course, you can run as many ads you like. You can run for followers at the same time you run for sales. At the same time, you run for leads. So you can run multiple ads at the same time. Now here we go, the one we did for followers. You can see the analytics right here. If you want to check the detail of the ad, you can just click on see more. You see the detail, the gender, everything which you set up yourself. Then going further, you'll see the amount you spent in a day, how much time you spent, how much follower you've received. It's just barely 16 hours, and look at the number of followers, 27. Look at how much you spend for each follower. It's 23 naira for every follower you get. Do you understand? So look at how many people viewed your ad. Is 665 people. How many people visited your profile afterwards? Is 2 people. How many likes? 19. Now look at the gender now. This one has more of male compared to female. 63% male, 37% female. You can check the age range. It's about 18 to 44. Do you see that? Now look at the regions. You have Lagos and Abuja, and you have rivers here as well. So Lagos, Abuja, Port Harcourt. Now look at the interest. From here, you get insights. So what you do after this, you put down together the reality, the age that engage with your post, the gender, their interest, and the region. So once you put it together, when you're running your ads going forward, those are the things you focus on. That is against your expectations, which you did while setting up your ad. Now, this would be the reality, what you now do going forward. Okay? So that is all, guys, about monitoring your ad and optimizing your ad. And remember, when you want to create your ad, you click on create. This is where you create your ad for each campaign objectives. These are the different campaign objectives which we discussed. The different ads objective. You have boost accounts, get sales, get leads, and boost life. You want to run any sponsored ads, here is where you run it from. And this dashboard is where you analyze, and this is your balance. Okay, I hope I've explained this well enough for you to understand. Now, this is the analytics for your entire account. You can click on it to view analytics for your entire account. Now, this metrics is for the entire account, not for your ad specific. No, it's for the entire account. If you want to check the performance of your TikTok account, this is where you come. So this is for the last 7 days. You can click on the last 365 days. You can click on the last 60 days. You can click on, you just narrow it down. You can customize it. Now, for the last year, look at the metrics. Post views, 69,000 people have viewed my post. Profile views, about 1,200. How much likes have I gotten so far? About 2,000. How many comments? 44. How many shares? 26. So this is just the performance of this TikTok account, this particular account as a whole. It's not your sponsored ads. No, it's not ad specific. It's for the entire account. Now look at the traffic here. Where is the traffic coming from? It's for the For You. Remember what I mentioned about For You page. Yes, why you need to use For You, FYP on the hashtag. Now look at, most engagement came from the FYP. Now aside that, very few came from the personal profile, and look at the ones that came from the following. Very, very few, 0.9%. But the others, 93% came from the FYP. So that is why hashtag is very important. Now look at the search queries. What they search to get to me is importation training class, importation class training 2025, sport importation class training master class, manufacturing business ideas 20. Now these are what people search. So this would also give you insight on the hashtags to make, on it's just like search engine optimization now the hashtag to make, so that once people search for these things, your video, your account will be the first that will pop up. They would see. Imagine someone search importation training class and mine is the first they will see. So you see, I've gotten a customer already. I've gotten a client already. So this is all about analytics, both for your sponsored ads, for your TikTok ads, and for your TikTok account as a whole. So this is for your TikTok account. You can check the content, you can check the viewers, you can check the followers. It's all analytics about everything, okay? So just take your time, go through all these analytics and understand the performance of your TikTok. But if you want to know the performance of your sponsored ads, you have to go to promote. Then once you get to promote, you click on dashboard, okay? So here is it, guys. You click on dashboard. Now this is where you analyze your TikTok sponsored ads. Then for the analytics for your TikTok account is on the other side, just before you click on promote. Okay, I'm sure you've gained a lot from this video. Remember, this channel is power-packed, knowledge-packed channel where we teach you how to get things done, how to scale up your business, how to start a business. All the skills we teach in this channel is for income generating skills for financial freedom, honestly. So once you pay attention to these things, you learn it, then you put them to practice. There is no way you won't start earning from it. Now look at this TikTok sponsored ads. You can start earning by running ads for people. Remember that. You can start earning by running sponsored ads for people. You run sponsored ads for clients, for business owners. You start earning cool cash. And it doesn't take time and effort at all. So then again, if you find this video helpful, please don't forget to like this video so that the algorithm will push it down to as many people that are interested in this kind of educational videos. Then don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. The knowledge we are sharing on this channel is something people pay massively for, thousands and hundreds of dollars for, but here we are sharing it for free. So all we need you to do is to just subscribe. It doesn't cost you anything to subscribe, but you benefit from it a lot. Then lastly, please turn on the notification bell so that you'll be notified anytime we post our latest videos. So thank you very much for your patience. Thank you very much for this class. Again, my name is Jacob with GpexSkills. I'll see you in the next video. Bless.